If we're not at a Disney park, we're dreaming about being there, and a cup of Joffrey's Coffee Disney Blend helps. But what about when you're at a Disney park? The Joffrey's Disney Kiosk and Restaurant Locator will make sure you never miss out. Whether it's a cool drink on a hot summer vacation or a great cup of coffee at a Disney signature restaurant, Joffrey's has you covered. Check it out at Joffreys.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World local monorail system. During the trip, we ask that you remain seated and please refrain from smoking while on board. Thank you. Our next stop is the towering Contemporary Resort Hotel.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
This is ResortLoop.com. How are you doing? And I say it almost every show today, Bob.
I'm doing good. It's Friday.
It is Friday. Going into an Easter weekend?
I am very excited. Easter, going to spend with family. I hope everybody else out there is going to spend their Easter with their family and enjoy, and have everybody has a safe and happy long weekend for a lot of the kids, and getting out of school,
right,
and all of that.
And the Lenten season is ending, I do believe.
Oh, thank goodness. For me.
Did everybody know what you gave up? Did we ever go into that on the show?
I don't know. Well, if you've been following along, I gave up alcohol. I'm not a big drinker.
You're not.
I'm not a huge drinker. But we were going through my son's college picks, and we were going through my daughter's internship picks, and we were going through tax season.
Right. And
I got to deal with Tim every day. I mean, you guys understand.
I alone can drive a person to drink. You pile on all the other stuff. Bob needed a glass of wine once in a while.
So here's to Lenten season being over with.
Awesome.
Anyway, before we get started, Tim, we got a review on iTunes.
We do have a review. Do you mind if I read said review?
You're going to read it? I thought I was reading.
I didn't know you had it. Go ahead.
I said
I thought you said you didn't have it.
And now you see, folks, why I'm glad Lenten season is over.
Oh, I was recording before the show, so just be aware. I can play back what you said.
Hang on, I'm gonna practice. Hang on. Okay, not quite the same.
No,
it's good. It's Joffrey's. It's the Mexico.
Oh, that's such a great one.
It's good stuff. Good
awesome
stuff. This is from NJPPB on iTunes. Says title is a perfect place to wash away your Disney blues. That's a good name for a song.
It is.
Perfect place to wash away your Disney blues, or at least lyrics to a song. It says, picture this. You're just walking through your front door, coming back from your local airport or long road trip. You're tired and possibly a little cranky. You start the blood-sucking task of unpacking your clothes from your most recent Disney trip. Once you finish unpacking your clothes, you most likely have a few bags of souvenirs that need to find homes. After that, it's back to the regular grind. Your latest Disney vacation slowly slipping to the back of your mind. You look back at the videos and pictures you took while on vacation and try to recreate the feeling you had walking through the magic.
I love this.
But eventually, that's not enough anymore. That's where Resort Loop comes in.
Awesome.
When my fiance and I are feeling that Disney lull, we turn to this amazing podcast.
Wow.
It brings the magic right to my phone, car, and home. We absolutely look forward to new episodes and love going back through the older episodes to bring that Disney spark to our lives. We always learn something new and always give each other that look of, oh, I didn't know that. Did you?
Oh.
LOL. So if you're looking for a Disney fix and a way to transport yourself to Main Street, USA, this is what you need to be listening to, with a bunch of exclamation points at the end.
Wow.
How about that?
That was awesome. I had to look and make sure that this wasn't published on April 1st. I thought maybe it was going to be a joke.
Well, there you go.
But it wasn't.
We have got to get NJPPB to write press releases for us.
Absolutely. Wow.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. By the way, we don't pay by word or anything, or compliment. We appreciate it, but no money has been exchanged.
Wow.
So thank you for that wonderful review. We really appreciate it, and we're just a couple of guys having fun.
That's it.
That's all.
I feel like we need to just end the show right now for the day because we can't get any better than that.
Thank you, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody.
Thank you. Well, you know what? We never like to end on a high note.
Well, that's true.
So before we start the show, and I don't even know what we're talking about today. You said you got something going on. I got to talk about this.
Okay.
Because we got a rant.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Engage.
Disney released information on the Disney Skyliner travel times, Tim.
Yes.
Now, keep in mind, no AC. My question is, are we going to have to get off of this thing? So, a lot of it goes through Caribbean Beach.
Well, eventually, you got to get off.
Riviera. What's that?
Eventually, you have to get off.
Well, eventually, they're going to make you get off.
Yeah.
Right? But it seems like everything's going through Caribbean Beach, right? So if you're going to Epcot, from Epcot to Pop Century, you got to go through Riviera, then you got to go through Caribbean Beach.
Okay.
Then you get... So I don't know, what I'm guessing you just stay on. You give the guy a thumbs up. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like the monorail. Don't get off if you're going to the next stop.
Okay, remember, folks, thumbs up, not any other.
No other gestures.
No. So here are the numbers. Are you ready, my friend?
Bring them.
All right, here we go. Caribbean Beach to Hollywood Studios, 6 to 7 minutes.
Wow.
Not bad.
No.
Caribbean Beach to Pop Century or Art of Animation, just under 6 minutes.
Okay.
You're zipping along.
You're flying. Literally.
Literally.
In the air.
I want to hear, Peter Pan music and Tinkerbell music. Well,
you always hear that anyway.
On this thing.
Right.
Caribbean Beach to Riviera, 5 minutes.
All right.
5 minutes. My rant is going longer than it's going to take you to go from Caribbean Beach. Caribbean Beach to International Gateway at Epcot. It's all the way over there.
All the way.
15 minutes.
See, that's not bad.
Riviera to International Gateway. 9 minutes.
Wow.
Right? Well, that's that's Riviera. Riviera to International Gateway. 9 minutes.
All right.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. And here's the thing.
Wait, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, going to Epcot, getting dropped off at International Gateway, that's a fantastic location to be dropped off at rather than the front.
Oh, absolutely. I love International Gateway.
I've not heard a rant yet. Is that coming?
Here's my question.
Here we go.
I love this. They're giving us great information.
Yes.
What did you say when we first talked about this? What did you say? You said everything under 15 minutes or around no more than 15 minutes.
Allegedly.
Right?
Right.
You don't have the buzzer ready, so I'm going.
Are you doing math?
Wrong.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I'm doing math.
Here it comes.
So if you're going from Art of Animation or Pop Century to International Gateway, right? That's going to take you about 22 minutes. 22 minutes. No AC.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm hoping these things are nice and cool. 22 minutes. No?
It's they make up for it in the air. It's like an airline. You can leave a little later. It's going to take a little bit longer. This go a little quicker. We'll make it up in the air.
Same thing if you want to go from Hollywood Studios over to Epcot.
All right. Right.
Now, I will say this. Other than the boats that go from Epcot to Hollywood Studios, this is, am I correct in saying this? Other than that, like using a minivan, this is the only way you can get from one park to another, right? The buses won't do that. Well, the monorail, kinda.
Kinda. I think after a certain point in the day, I think the buses will go park to park. Am I wrong?
I don't know. I'm just saying, 22, 25 minutes sitting in that gondola, swinging way above the earth.
Like a rotisserie chicken.
Makes me nervous. Makes me nervous.
You're a nervous Nelly.
Oh, wait, here comes some lightning.
Again.
Everybody get off. I don't know. Anyway, that's all. I just thought that was kind of interesting. I wanted to run those by you. So it's not a bad rant.
No, I liked it.
Not as bad as I usually am. So. All right. So what are we doing here? What's going on?
Well, since we've been
talking about?
Last did the show, and while I was on the cruise and things were happening, a couple new food options opened up. I just thought we should just mention those real quick. I thought we'd cover both ends of the spectrum.
Absolutely.
Something a little basic, a little lower, and something a little bit higher and a little more exotic. But they both happen to be at Disney Springs.
It's kind of like us. I'm kind of cheap and basic.
Right.
You're high-end and exotic.
I'm a little bit country.
No, we are not doing Donnie and Marie. I refuse. You're going to have to pull up that old Epcot. Was it Epcot or Magic Kingdom where Donnie and Marie were there?
I'm sure they were multiple places.
Yeah. Anyway. All right.
Anyway.
Okay. So what are we talking about?
Well, Disney Springs, you know, their little food truck area. They have a brand new food truck.
Oh, yeah.
Past couple weeks. This is a mac and cheese truck.
They call that the Exposition Park.
Right.
Where they put those. Yeah. Mac and cheese.
Yeah. So eventually, also the name of this truck is apparently mac and cheese.
All right.
So I thought we'd just go over some of the options on here, just kind of mention them out here. And all these range between about $8 and looks like $8 and $13. So.
Well, that's not bad.
Not bad at all. So you have a barbecue brisket. Macaroni and cheese.
Ooh.
With cheddar, smoked Gouda, crispy onion rings, and chives.
Now these aren't your grandma's mac and cheese.
These aren't out of the box.
Nice.
These aren't powdered cheese like reconstituted with milk and the butter in the pan. More than likely.
The powder.
Remember when you were living large and you got the Velveeta one, you had to open the little can?
Oh yeah.
Man.
It's too much.
We're
work.
We're living like millionaires. We're living like Kardashians now with our mac and cheese.
We can't afford that.
Let's bring the extra 50 cents. Okay, there's also a bacon cheeseburger macaroni. Oh, the first one, by the way, $11.
Not bad.
For the brisket. Bacon cheeseburger macaroni and cheese with cheddar and American, with shredded lettuce, tomato, pickles, potato sticks, ketchup, and mustard.
Ooh.
I don't know how you feel about that. That's $10. That sounds like a little too much stuff going on there for me.
Yeah, I'm not about the lettuce.
Yeah, lettuce.
I don't know how lettuce is going to feel with that.
Tomato, pickles, mustard. There's too much going on there for my taste. $10 for that one. Lobster and shrimp macaroni and cheese.
Whoa.
With Swiss cheese and toasted buttery crackers.
Ooh, that's high end.
That's high end. That's the $13 one. So
I ain't swinging for that.
So far, the brisket's the one I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Chicken Parmesan macaroni and cheese.
Ooh.
Creamy,
I like this one.
I know. Creamy Parmesan cheese, marinara, mozzarella, and basil.
I'm all about that one.
You into that one?
I'll take that. Yeah.
All right. $10 for that one. And this is your cheapest option on the menu.
This one, most of the kids are probably going to get this one.
I would think so. 6 cheese, chunky macaroni and cheese.
You mean crunchy?
What'd I say?
Chunky.
It's chunky and crunchy.
Listen.
It can be both.
Listen, I'm just going to say, if your mac and cheese is chunky, you might want to throw it away.
That's the macaroni.
It's gone bad.
They're using that chunky Florida-style water. I'm kidding. 6 cheese, crunchy macaroni and cheese. I almost said chunky again, by the way. Topped with crunchy cheese puffs.
Cheese puffs?
Which I think are basically Cheetos.
That's why it's crunchy.
Although I think the cheese balls would be a little bit better.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a good cheese ball?
Yeah.
The cheese puff balls, not like a cheese log in the form of a ball.
Oh, yeah.
And that's your basic one, $8.
That's not bad.
And I guess all these ice trucks have the same kind of dessert. You get a Mickey ice cream bar, a fruit bar, sandwich, same kind of thing. And just your regular beverages there. So I just thought that was worth mentioning.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a nice option for families. I know my kids always loved mac and cheese. They were big mac and cheese folks, and throw a little something extra in there. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Yeah. I'd go for just about any one of those.
Would you know?
Yeah.
Sounds like a road trip. We're going to carb up.
Let's go.
Carb it up.
Let's go. I can't eat, what is that, blue cheese dressing? I can't have blue cheese dressing because it is chunky, and it always looks like it's gone bad.
I love blue cheese dressing.
I can't do it.
That's my go-to.
It makes, how do you know whether it's good or not? You're eating it, it's like, it's got little spots on it.
Yeah, it's like Twinkies. They last forever.
It might be mold. I don't know.
Well, it is mold.
No. Blue cheese.
Ugh.
Go ahead.
I do love a good blue cheese. All right, so our other option. I saved this menu for you to read.
Nope.
And we're just going to touch the menu a little bit because it is a full menu.
All right, Jaleo.
There you go.
That's what we're going to call it.
By Josie.
Josie Andrus.
No. Jose Andreas. Who did you know that he was nominated for a Nobel Prize?
What?
Yes.
For cooking?
For cooking. What he does apparently did a lot last year, because I think it was just last year he was nominated, was travel around and feed like rescue workers.
No.
Yes. I did my research.
Good for him.
So apparently if you go to his Twitter account, which I didn't do, but I'm reading this article that's probably correct. I found it online.
It's on the internet. It's got to be true.
Why else did you put it there? No, but I remember hearing of this last year. So he went to Puerto Rico, Florida, North Carolina, and Guatemala. All those hurricanes we had last year?
Yeah.
He would go there and, feed the rescue workers and all the, people who lived there and all that thing. And just, he donated a lot of time and a lot of money to feed a lot of people. So that was amazing.
Good for him. God bless him.
Yes.
I am definitely eating at this restaurant then.
Yeah, I think you might.
Absolutely. You got to support people that support people.
Right. People being people.
People helping people.
That's why we're all here.
Well, we're here because our wives don't want to talk to us most of the time.
Wow.
It's true. What are you wowing?
All
right. What do we got?
Anyway, so this is a Spanish restaurant.
Okay. I like that.
Let's see. I'm going to read the article. It says, along with signature tapas, savory paellas, and a superb sangria, wide selection of the finest in Spanish cheeses, wines, and sherries, you'll always find something wholly unique and exciting in a tradition and whimsy all in one bite.
All right.
So, and it's right down there near, near Bongos and the AMC Theater in Splitsville. So if you're down there.
Now what? Okay.
No, go ahead.
No, I just saw it says at Jaleo. Plates are designed to be shared, it says, too, along with signature tapas.
Right.
Okay. So I am confused.
Whether it's small plates, is it small plates or is it or is it shareable?
Is it right? You've taught me that tapas means little plates.
It does. Little plates and more expensive.
Right.
I stand by that. Okay. I'm looking at this menu. I'm thinking this is a really poor choice. No.
All right. I'll read it. People beat me up anyway.
No, we'll alternate. But I want you to start off just for the sheer entertainment value.
All right. So I'm guessing these are appetizers. Buen Provecho. Is that right?
Yes.
Provecho?
Sure.
Provecho?
Yes.
Ben Provecho? Buen Provecho. Here you are. So start eating, it says.
That's right.
So these got to be the appetizers because they're relatively inexpensive. Pan de cristal con tomate.
Yes.
Toasted slices of uniquely crisp and ethereal bread brushed with fresh tomato.
Yes.
You thought I wasn't going to be able to say that. Ethereal.
Well, you almost did. Sounds like bruschetta.
Bruschetta. Then you got that's $12. So it's just slices of tomato
On bread.
a little bit of bread. Jamon. Now it's French apparently. Jamon Iberico de Bolota. Cortado.
That's the same
I had
word.
Spanish in high school. Hermano. This is a 36 to 48 month cured ham
Yes.
from the legendary free range, acorn fed, black footed Iberico pigs of Spain. Hand carved, table side. Nobody wants to see that. Do that back behind there. Nobody wants to go in the kitchen. Are they crazy?
They bring that out, slap it on your desk, your table falls over like the Flintstones car.
Bam. It better be because it's $36.
Right. It's supposed to be a very gourmet ham, but it's still ham.
Listen,
Put the finger down.
I hate to go. I hate to keep doing this, but 36 to 48 months cured.
That's curing while you're paying off your car.
That's right.
At the end of my lease,
That's a lease.
I get some ham.
What?
Just throw the ham in the trunk. When I turn the car back in, I'll take it out.
Now, I don't know about all y'all.
All y'all.
I have always been taught you don't. I mean, what happened to the 5-second rule? You don't want something sitting out for 48 months. Where are they keeping this thing?
Woo.
I don't know. That's why I'm not a chef.
You think it'd dry out?
You would think it would dry up, but that's 30. I don't know.
They hang it up. It's 200 pounds. They take it out. It's like 4 ounces. Oh, well.
I don't know. It's weird. They also have Manchego, which is raw sheep's milk cheese, nutty with tangy, lingering flavor.
Yes.
It's raw sheep's milk cheese. I got to go to Spain because I'm missing something here. They have torta pasculate, a creamy raw sheep's milk cheese. Again, the sheep's milk cheese served with toasted pan de cristal bread, quiche pasta,
I think it's quince.
quince paste, and fig jam. It serves 2 or more.
Ooh.
$30.
Nice.
You got some anchovies with that pan de cristal and tomatoes. So anchovies with the bread and tomatoes. Can you just make it easy for Bob? Just say we got some little fishes on bread with tomatoes.
Fishes?
Little fishes.
Ugh.
Anchovies, please. No anchovies, please. Rosemary cracker with quiche, again, jam, and payoyo cheese.
You just make it sound yummy. Man.
I'm confused. Go ahead. You got to read the.
I feel bad for the listeners. We're going to roll up to Jaleo and say, I want the cannot say paste. And he's going to be like, oh, sir, we don't even know what you're talking about. We don't have anything like this in the menu. No. They talked about it on that show. They were reading your menu. I do not know what you mean.
And they will look and go, was it Bob?
Yeah.
And they'll go, uh-huh. And
Yeah.
You don't listen to him.
Don't mention our show when you're trying to get a reservation, by the way.
No.
Don't do that.
Oh, please don't.
So that takes us down to embutidos, which I think means appetizer too, because I'm not sure exactly what that means.
Okay.
Actually, it might mean like ham or pork, because this restaurant is heavy on like your cured meats and hams.
Yes, I see that.
So the Jamon Serrano, a 24-month cured Serrano ham.
24 months.
I know. And then you got the Salsichon Iberico del Bolota, which is another cured acorn-fed pork sausage. By the way, who knew that pigs liked acorns, and then it made them so tasty, apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
And then we got another kind of pork there, and then the sobrasada iberica, spreadable cured sausage, also made with that Iberico pork, Spanish pimenton, served with honeycomb and toasted bread.
See, here's the difference, folks. He's still mispronouncing everything. He just says it really fast. So you think he knows what he's talking about.
I told you that's the key.
Mirrors.
You just got to sell it.
All smoke and mirrors.
And the next one on here, this is a little pricey, but this is for two people. The Selección de Ibéricos, which I believe is actually Spanish for selection of pork.
Wow, that was you gathered that after we were been talking about pork for so long.
And the word Selección. Yeah, I did that. Selection of Iberico cured meats served with a pan feo that serves 2 or more. That's $45. That better be some fantastic cured meats.
Yeah, but if it serves 2,
it might be more. Maybe that's more of like a charcuterie board.
It's not bad.
No,
you're going to go to Olive Garden, get that 2 for $40 deal. Or whatever they got.
I'm getting the tour of Italy.
I don't know.
All right.
They got quesos, all cheeses served with picos.
That's where I stand up and salute, man. You have a whole section on cheese.
Cheese all kinds of cheese.
Oh.
They got a caña de cabra, a soft, semi-sweet goat milk cheese paired with a rosemary cracker and a fig jam.
Oh. Where are your figs from?
They're in a jam somewhere. I don't know.
Probably traffic.
Queso manchego, a traditional raw manchego cheese paired with muscatel, compressed apples.
Ooh, sounds like applesauce.
Moscatel.
Right?
A lot of goat cheese, a lot of crazy goat cheese, raw cow's milk. You got a Rey Cielo Rojo, a bold and spicy raw cow's milk cheese with pimenton paired with almonds and bitter orange jam.
Nice.
I don't know. It's strange. That's your cheeses.
Yes.
That's cheeses. Selection of 3 for $20, or selection of 5 serves 2 or more, $28 for cheese.
Yes.
I'm still going to this guy's place because he's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Just saying.
And then there's a whole lot of other stuff on here. We'll just read a couple of the other entrees, but I just want to read the what they call the chef's tasting menu before we get down there. Because it's got the word chefs in the title. It's going to cost a little bit more.
Yes.
The Jaleo experience, $70, is a tour of Spain with their favorite traditional and modern tapas. So I'm guessing that's a pretty good sampler platter for, 2 people.
It better be.
Actually, it doesn't say it's for 2 people, does it?
No, it doesn't.
That's just for 1. I'll be honest, though. That's pretty easy. Just say, send me the experience. You don't have to embarrass yourselves like us and try to pronounce this stuff.
That's right.
And the other one here is Jose's Way.
This is the one I'm going to get because I can say Jose's Way.
You can. They're not going to bring you a sundae like if you're over at Beaches and Cream, by the way, just so you know. When you're at Jaleo, eat like Jose. Try a selection of Jose's favorite tapas and plates and culinary journey through España. That tour is going to cost you $110.
$110.
So there you go. And it doesn't tell you exactly what these things are. It's not like, some of this and some of that. It just says, we're going to send you our best stuff. So
right.
That might be the way to do it. Just sit back, let them bring you their best.
Absolutely. That'd be the way to go. And for kids' offerings, they do have like chicken fritters and pressed, they call it a bikini de jamón con queso manchego, which is a pressed sandwich of serrano ham and manchego cheese.
It's a ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese sandwich.
And the chicken fritters, chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Oh,
yeah, they get a little mini burger, Spanish mini burger, made from the ham. How's it a burger? It's a burger, but made from ham.
It's a pork burger.
The black-footed Iberico pigs of Spain.
And hey, guys.
And Iberico bacon.
Oh, bacon. They probably
That's got to be good. That's got to be. If anybody's been there, let us know.
We need a review.
I will say, we need you guys to ask them to pronounce this stuff.
And then ask them if they have any Smucker's Uncrustables back there in case you don't see anything you do like when you get there. Just see what they say.
And I'd like all of that with a water, please. Because I can't afford anything to drink after I'm paying $110 for Jose's Way.
That's a huge sampler, though. Got to remember that.
That's for the table. Everybody has some.
Everybody put your hands on my plate. This is the only time I will allow it.
How big is that going to be?
I wonder. Let me get him on the phone, but he's probably feeding people somewhere else now. So,
right. He's important. He ain't going to waste his time with us.
Exactly. So, Bob, that's the menu for Aleo or Jaleo by Jose Andres.
All right. That was very confused, very difficult for me. That might have been the worst one ever for either one of us to pronounce.
This would have been a good April 1st show, getting back to the April 1st shows. I don't even know what they had there. I think I heard him say the word ham.
He said, we don't know.
At the end, he said they had ice cream, a Jose's No Way, or No Way Jose there. And at the very end, I heard him say Uncrustable. I don't know what they got at that restaurant.
But what an inspiration he
absolutely.
is to do all. Chef Andreas, appreciate the guy. The guy's a good guy, so make sure you go and have some of his food.
Yeah. So other than Vegas,
right?
Disney Springs has probably one of the greater numbers of celebrity chefs.
Yeah,
going on. So
I would say so.
If you're going to get some dining there, you're not going to get in your hometown more than likely, unless you're a New York person or an LA person.
Right. Yeah. Just you can't beat the food at Disney. However you pronounce it, it's fantastic. So make sure you enjoy some of it. Don't and we've talked about it. Sometimes you just want to get off property, and if you're driving and you want to go get something like a Chick-fil-A or something like that.
Yep.
But I mean, really, if you're going off property to get something to eat, think about the amount of money you're spending driving someplace else and all that nonsense. And it's just worth just enjoying the incredible food that Disney has to offer, because it is truly amazing what they've done food wise compared to when you and I were kids and going down there.
Oh my gosh. Remember the big thing on the meal was prime rib. Everyone had all the restaurants there had prime rib.
Yes. And there were hardly any restaurants. There really were hardly any restaurants. You had to go out to International Drive if you wanted to get a sit-down meal. Most of it was your quick service, your burgers, your chicken tenders. And that was it. Now the food is it's off the hook. So enjoy, manja, everybody, as they say in Spain. They don't say that.
Is that what they say there? I don't think that's what they say there.
Nope.
Okay.
But it's kind of over in that general direction.
All right.
Over in that area.
I love it.
So, Tim.
Yes.
That's all I've got for Jaleo, Aleo, however you pronounce it.
I know. I was just going to say we better get out of here before we mispronounce something else. I'll be lucky to get through my name now at this point. Everybody, I'm Tim Scott. Facebook, Twitter, the website, ResortLoop.com. If you're looking for a trip, check us out over at ResortLoopTravel.com.
And if you'd like to leave a glowing review of Resort Loop, or any kind of review, we'll read it anyway on iTunes. We'd appreciate that. And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel where we do some silly stuff. And what else should folks do, Tim?
Everyone, please go out there and share the gateway to the magic.
See you, everybody.
Vacation memories will stay with you and your family for a lifetime. The Resort Loop Travel Group was created with this in mind. Our fee-free services will relieve you of the stress and confusion of finding and booking the best vacation at the best price. After booking, we will continue to monitor for ways to save you even more on your vacation. We will check for any upcoming packages and discounts to save you as many vacation dollars as possible. Resort Loop Travel Group, gateway to your magical vacation memories. Get a quote, or for more information, visit ResortLoopTravelGroup.com.